Hey Meko, I've made this video specifically for you, so I forced every single clone to say a happy birthday greeting to you. Hi Meko, all the best wishes from all your Pokemon friends. Play YIIK. Yo, to make Meko happy, you gotta play YIIK, man. How the fuck are you wearing my shirt? Play YIIK, play YIIK, play YIIK, play YIIK, play YIIK, play YIIK. Konnichiwa. Play YIIK, gombara! There's some change. Oh man, you gotta totally play that game that I was talking about in one of the videos, man. Was it the Mario Kart and everything? Oh man, YIIK, it's such an amazing experience. You should totally explain it. Oh my god, Meko would be so fucking happy for it. You cannot believe how Meko would be happy for it. God damn it. YIIK. Now, most of you guys have never really heard about this game, but if you are in the indie RPG scene, well, I mean, no, of course you've heard about this game because you know it because of these things.
Hey, dude, cool it with that! No one cares about your sister right now! We almost just died ourselves!
I sighed as the elevator began to shake, vibrating with motion.
Yes! This place is the bomb!
This is just one of the most infamous bad RPGs out there. And to celebrate Meko, I'ma talk about this new demo for their new update, because I mean, it's doing some funky stuff, it might as well. First of all, what is YIIK? And second of all, what is YIIK about? YIIK is a hallucinatic drug experience, also known as an RPG made by Axe Studios, who were previously known for their game known as Two Brothers. Which, I mean, I haven't played it, but goddamn, it must be really good. The developers keep making references to it.
YIIK came out to very mixed reviews. People like the aesthetic, the music, and the story, somewhat. We'll get to that in a moment. However, if you do know about this game, you'll hate it for two reasons. One of the reasons is the gameplay. This game's exploration is pretty normal for any RPG person out there. You go around environments, solve puzzles, and battle enemies. The standard thing. The shitty part of the gameplay is the battles. And holy shit, this battle system is slow. And the game is really bad at communicating how some stuff works. For example, Alex's vinyl attack actually can do more combos than you think. And I'm gonna be real, I didn't know this till I did a misinput and figured out that you could actually spam the button so you could rack up more combos. Second, I would like to believe that most people who tried this game out didn't realize that there was a thing called time energy and how you trigger it. I mean, I can't trigger it because it's a weird button on my keyboard. And now, most people probably know where this button is, but in my case, I have a Danish keyboard. Thus, some stuff are changed. And I don't know what button to press. So this doesn't really help me. The real issue, though, with the battle is that it takes too much fucking time. Jeez, man, a battle is supposed to be something quick. I mean, look at Mario and Luigi. Look at Persona 5. The battles there are fast. You don't have to stay around in them for, like, ages. For some reason, this game's battles feel like they take 20 minutes. And they might take less than that, but it doesn't matter. It's just, the enemies are so tanky that they can take so many hits, and it just... My god, the beginning is fine. I don't know what happened on later on, because, like, something went wrong with the balancing. But, like, my god, the enemies take so many hits later on. Seriously, though, I could have, like, spent my time way better looking out my window, sleeping, sit on my computer writing the script. You know, I'm pretty sure they call that depression.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, one of the more meme-ish issues with this game is the writing, and mainly with the plot, and Alex himself.
Let us start with Alex himself.
This dude cannot shut up.
Just like you, David.
Alex constantly monologues into these long sentences. He's like, dude, we get it. Shut the fuck up.
Seriously, I don't know who was priding themselves in, like, writing Alex like this, but it does kind of characterize him as a douchebag that only thinks about himself. Which, yeah, kind of fits a character that says this to another character.
None of that matters anymore, Alex. Rory is dead.
Why the hell would he kill himself?
Now, as for the plot of the game, let's see. Wait a minute. No, sorry. Sorry, yeah. There you go. Okay, so... What?
By the way, a teeny tiny spoiler for the story of YIIK. If you don't want to be spoiled on that, go to the timeline here if you just want to watch YIIK IV, or here if you completely want to end the video. So, Alex is basically so self-centered that a version of him from another dimension only saw himself as important and decided to nuke each universe with an Alex comet so that everyone would die except for themselves. Yeah, that's the plot of YIIK.
YIIK just has that reputation in the community of indie RPGs, and like, it's funny, but it's like, you know, it's kind of bad. You don't want to really play it, but it is funny to laugh at, especially with some of the funny writings. However, there was an update being talked about and being teased throughout the years, known as the YIIK IV update, which is finally going to release this year, and we just got a demo for it. Yes, I know it took me about 5 to 6 minutes to come to this, but here we are!
First of all, they went full on Persona here. I'm not even kidding. The battle mechanics, the animation, the style, they straight up went Persona 5. The game starts off with an intro, and I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like this intro. The music is good, and it shows off new characters that we'll be introduced to. It shows off new characters that will... Fuck! Why is that hard? It shows off new characters that we will be introduced to throughout this experience. That was way harder to say than I thought it was gonna be. The intro also has a prologue, which we get to play through. I have no comments on this section. Like, it is surreal. Like, one thing I'm gonna say about this IV update, holy damn, they go really hard on the surreal elements. Like, the game is way more surreal than it was originally. I did hear one good critique about this though, and that's the surreal elements are introduced way too quickly. And I mean, in my opinion, it works for me, but I did see this critique come from one of my viewers, and I can get it. You know, the first YIIK, or at least the original version of YIIK, in that game, the introduction of the surreal elements kind of slowly came along. Like, it wasn't shoved in your face immediately. It was slowly kind of induced into you. In this game, it just fucking shoves it right up into you. Like, you know this is gonna be a surreal experience. And I think this wild introduction sends a new tone for the update. Like, this update does change a lot of stuff, and I think this introduction perfectly fits that tone they're going with. And it's fair if it doesn't hit as well as the original for some people. I get that the introduction of the surreal in the original kind of worked a bit story-wise, but in my opinion, I think this is better because it means that the game gets to utilize its crazy art style in fascinating ways, and I kind of like it. Then we get to the title screen, and I mean, look at this. This is pure art. The music here is so good, and you see 3 characters sit by a tree. Rory, unnamed, and Alex. I'm assuming this is going to be some extra story to everything happening here. They're definitely going to be, like, more of a focus here. Anyways, the game itself is the same, although we have fully animated cutscenes, and the monologues are still there, but they are done in this animated form where I think it gives Alex more character and makes it even dumber, honestly, when he monologues. I think they know how dumb Alex was when he was, like, monologuing, and this is a great way of symbolizing how out there he is with this. Like, he just goes into his little own room and is like, yeah, I'm monologuing now. The game still progresses the same way as it always has, but we do get some new stuff, like this.
I keep forgetting there's like a section in the game. So, new battle system, and, well, we get a new character here. Or an old character. Honestly, I have no idea. I said in the original script that it was Essentia, but I know now that that's not Essentia. Who is this girl? No idea. The battle system combines rhythm-based stuff with the personas from Persona 5, or any Persona game. The chakras are cards that will block you, but you can also decide to use them for special abilities like heal, or any other stuff. Honestly, there's like, what, 2 chakras at this point? I don't really know what they all do. You can also just attack normally. This game's battles are way faster now, more about thinking how to spend your moves before you bleed out, because yeah, now if you get hit, you'll bleed, and that'll drain your health. If you reach 0, you die. I think this battle system works, and it is quite fun, and I can see the potential for the card system here to let you build up builds in an interesting way. Naturally, we will have to see if the game, stumbles into the same issue as we had last times, being, the battles dragging out and having it be too repetitive, but it does seem to spice up stuff a bit here. The demo only lasts up to the factory, the time where Sammy gets dragged away, and hey, Alex attempted something this time. Instead of just holding his hand out, he actually tries to run up and help. I mean, he still ends up holding his hand out, but at least it seems like he was doing more this time compared to before, where he was standing in an elevator be like, no. We get this crazy visual here that also leads up to this entire event. It's crazy. There's like so much more energy into the stuff here happening. Proto Alex also seems to get more presence before his sudden reveal, so the game does seem to go with a very surreal art style now. Ooh. Now, for some legit critiques, the game's writing is still practically the same. So we still get scenes like this.
You sighed as the elevator began to shake, vibrating.
Oh yeah, there it is! So it still seems like it will still have these weird meme lines that everyone basically knows of, but I am kind of positive. I'm excited to see what happens. I mean, they have spent 4 years doing this update, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm excited. You should probably be excited too. Let's be positive. Will this game lose its meme stature? Maybe. I mean, we know it won't happen. I mean, come on, it's pretty obvious. It's just like we're never gonna be able to finish the finale for the season 1.
Hey there. Yes. Hi, it's me, post-credit version of David. Yeah, no, this video took a bit longer than I was expecting to come out. The reason being that this is actually not the video that was supposed to come out first. There's actually a video in between, known as Penny's Big Breakaway, and technically also Rayman Redemption, but we're just gonna shove those two along because I wanted to make this as Meko's birthday, since Meko really likes YIIK, and this update just came out, like, literally just this month, so it made sense to talk about this first, and YIIK is just one of those games that I just know a lot about, so it's like, yeah, fine, might as well. But yeah, no, I'll be returning to Penny's Big Breakaway as the next one. You guys got a little April Fool's vision of that one, and it'll most likely come out in a few weeks, depending a bit on my next schedule. It's becoming a bit tighter, so. But thank you guys for watching, seriously. Like and subscribe. I know it's, everyone says that, but apparently that actually helps, so I'm gonna try it, for fuck's sake, why not? I'll see you guys, bye-bye.